Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this just out of real talk. First of all, for me, I never thought, or did I think I attempted to want to upload something about R-Truth being let go or released by WWE. Didn't want to try to do. Now there are many speculations about that it was a work, and there are many speculations that it was actually real, and maybe to go more forward to real part. The stuff that has transpired in the last couple of days makes you think the differ, and it also makes you think this is actually fucking good. For me as a wrestling fan, I've been a fan of R-Truth, Ron Killings, K-Quick. I remember when he debuted in WWF with the Road Dog. We're getting rowdy. We're about to do some things. We're about to do some things. You remember that? I remember that. And his run with the Road Dog was shorty in between the WWF run. But he went to TNA, and I remember the 2 Live crew. Him, Road Dog, Conan. Watched a lot of the shit that he did in TNA. Also, the stuff prior to that, when he became not once but twice the NWA World Champion, the first black NWA champion. I know people will say Ron Simmons. Ron Simmons was the first WCW World Heavyweight Champion, but R-Truth on paper was the first black NWA champion, and he got that belt twice. Ron Killings, the man I knew in TNA, he was like Nation of Domination pretty much. He was like, he had a no filter. He talked real shit about the shit that was going on. I mean, he was speaking real shit. Just by being this skin color. He spoke it, and he said it, and he meant it. The feel of the crowd, of course, was this and that, but it was what it was. That being said, when R-Truth got to WWE in 2008 or 9, I forget, he was doing his shit. R-Truth has the most titles of any WWE wrestler. Let's take that into effect. Most titles of any WWE personality, whatever you want to say. That means he has the most belts. John Cena, Randy Orton, it doesn't matter. It's because of the 24/7 title. He had it like 30 times. But anyway, but still, he has the most belts. When R-Truth was released from the WWE, and I will say was released because I think that was legit. I think he was literally let go. You had a movement of fans who said, "We want truth." You had them chanting it. And unlike with CM Punk, when CM Punk left, he was gone. He was out. He was not coming back. With truth, the fans, I feel, pushed it. But maybe not. Maybe it was work. Maybe it was him. Because I mean, Truth had just did Saturday Night Main Event against John Cena. And I kind of beg and differ about that because I say, well, you had Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman was doing stuff with WWE prior to him getting released. And then also it falls on the fact that him as well as Carlito got released around the same time. The Carlito situation, I think, is more in between because Carlito won the WCC or WWC title. I keep getting stuff mixed up, but he won that belt, Puerto Rican title. The Colognes, of course, that's his family's company, but he won that heavyweight title. They tried to make it seem like he was going to win it and he'd still be in WWE with it, but of course we see that he's no longer with the Judgment Day. That being said, with Corlito, what really got me to want to do this video is the truth that, see, the truth that seeing Corlito, HBO, get out. Okay, seeing R-Truth, no longer R-Truth, by the way, seeing him get on that freaking announce table and do something that shocked the fuck out of me and all the fans who saw him do it. He cut off his fucking braids. He cut off his fucking hair. He said, basically, paraphrasing it, there's no more R-Truth. There's Ron Killings. Shit. Ron Killings. Ron Killings. His real name, his birthright name, he speaks the truth from what Ron Killings is. And man, this is a beautiful fucking moment in wrestling. Because it blurs the fucking lines so much of what wrestling can and can be. You don't always have to have the fictitious and stuff. You can have some stuff in wrestling that has that genuine feel. And we've seen it many times, but this feels so fucking good. R-Truth is no more. Ron Killings is the truth. And I am on board for it. Ron Killings is 53 fucking years old. Looking at his in-ring performances and looking at him, period, bro might look younger than me. And I'm only 42. I was born in 82. He's like 11, 12 years older than me. Don't look it. I'm begging on this that this is some shit that's gonna go down. And I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see this. And this was cool to see it at the end of Raw, where they showed Ron Killings doing his shit. No ends, if, or buts about it. This was a really good segment. I will just say that it needs to be spoken. It needs to be said that Ron Killings. What are you saying? Ron R-Truth Killings? Okay. But, man, this was a fucking good ass segment on Raw. I loved it. I liked it. I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really well put together. But, man, WWE, you're making ways right. You're making ways right 100. But, yeah, I'm just talking and jabbing and boobing and all that shit. But, yeah, this is Jughead82 signing off. You guys have a good one.